I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a witch of the wilds?
뜨거운 물을 더 사용할 수 있겠군요.
Roast a few more darkspawn, I'll do anything you want.
Sadly, my charity is at an end. There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Cook.
목걸이 뭐야 셔틀 해야 되네.
This amulet to their keeper, Marathari. Do as she asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full. Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another matter.
아 맞다 이것도 하이 리솔루션인가? 아니 하이 뭐 텍스처인가? 뭐 있었는데. 잠깐 이거 제접 한번 하면은 이거 그래픽 갑자기 좋아지나? 그리고 내 컴퓨터 터지나? 오염돼가는 걸 느낄 수 있어. 유감이에요.
This corruption is the permanent sort, I take it.
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your reach.
안돼 여기서 그를 해버리면 저 여자와 제가 관계가 나빠지기 때문에 파티 할 때 불안할 수가 있어요. 얘는 정말 우리 파티에 있어서 탱커가 돼줘야 되거든. 그를 고통에서 해방시켜주세요.
Whatever you're going to do, do it. We can't wait.
Be strong, my love.
야 갑옷을 찢었어. 저게 말이 돼.
Without an end, there can be no peace. It gets no easier. Your struggles have only just begun.
Flemeth,
I thought that might interest you.
you expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Oh, come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be.
이 여자만 유일하게 이 세상 여자가 아닌가?
I liked my version
왜
better
철판이죠?
What else aren't you telling me then? Did she send someone with the champion?
too. In a matter of speaking.
So it's true.
얼굴 270 사이즈래.
But if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwall on a dragon,
Nothing so fanciful, I assure you. The witch kept her word and got them to Guaran, where they took ship. They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms. 2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in.
2주 동안 뱃속에 있었다고? 헐, 소름.
And then they saw it. Kirkwall, the city of chains.
왜 남자 2명이 벗고 저러고 있죠? 아, 좀 도시가 원래 게임 이런가요?
Now, it's a free city.
아, 자유의 도시여서 자유로운 취향을
Sail through those
존중하기 위해.
black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw. The
아,
gallows
다 저러고 있어.
welcoming you. That's where their ship landed, with all the rest.
와우. 야, 예술입니까? 알겠습니다. 저도 예술로 보도록 하겠습니다. 여자들이 게임을 좋아하지 않나요? 아니 그런 이상한 근데 얘네들 다 옷 입고 있는데? 바지는 입고 있네. 도시가 참 각졌네요. 껴안는 것 봐.
They're not letting anyone into the city.
What?
What?
That can't be.
It's true. Look at them all.
다 막고
They're
있네.
Fereldans, just like us, fleeing for their lives.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
모두 괜찮지?
So long as we're all safe, that's more important.
We need to find Gamlen.
감렌.
Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwall. He can do something, I'm sure of it.
Let's hope he received your letter.
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
오케이, 잠깐만요. 레벨이 올랐군요. 이렇게 해주시고, 불로 지져. 잠깐만요. 저장 좀 한번 해주고요. 자, 껐다가 잠깐 다시 해볼게요. 이게 끝내고 그러면은 더 화질이래. 텍스처가 더 좋아졌는지. 플레이 뭐야 이거 업데이트 되는 거야? 오신 분들 추천 감사합니다. 좋아요. 깜짝이야. 그래픽이 원래 이렇게 나빴나? 오케이. 창 맞출 때마다 노이로제 걸릴 것 같아. 서버에 접속하고 있습니다. 지금 설정이 풀업으로 올렸거든요. 플로그. 시즌4 가을에 나온대요. 좀 그래픽 나아졌나? 뭐지? 더 이상해진 것 같은데. 어디로 가야 하오?
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor
우리 님이 자유동맹에
markets.
충분한 가난한
We
베이들을
don't
갖고
need
있어.
you refugees piling up here like a midden's heap.
누구에게 말하면
There
되죠?
must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story.
이게 그렇게 나온 지 오래된 게임이에요?
Talk to
몰랐어.
Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
로더링의 파멸. 누구랑 대화해야 되는데? 이왈드 대장? 뭐 없는데? 난 그냥 들어갈래. 뭐야 들어가지네. 막는 게 아니었네.
Was Wesley based out of the Lothering Chantry? I don't remember ever seeing him there.
He served elsewhere. He was coming to find
Well.
me at Ostagar. Were you familiar with every Templar in Lothering?
How else
어,
was
둘이
I supposed to
대화하네?
know when to run and hide?
좋다. 여자 2명 이렇게 끼고 가니까.
Wesley would have been horrified to see this.
아 여기 있군요. 이왈드 대장.
through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
좋겠다고요?
Already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
아 정말 큰 도시군.
Surely there's a bit of extra room for the pretty people.
조롱하는 거 봐.
I find keeping my neck away from Knight Commander Meredith's blade far more attractive than any of you. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we have family here. Doesn't that mean anything?
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times
1000번
already.
들었다고?
Trust me.
히.
We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
들어가는데 얼마인가요?
Perhaps if we knew exactly what it would take to get in.
No foreigner can enter unless they can prove they have coin to bring into the city.
You mean a bribe?
이 뇌물.
Technically, the Viscount's ordered that no one enters. You want to be a special case, you have to be special.
It's outrageous. It took all our coin just to get here.
You want eyes looking the other way? That takes
헐
convincing.
매일매일
The
오른다고?
price goes
와
up each day
진짜.
this continues.
책임자가
There
누구야?
must be someone else in charge we can talk to.
The city's been closed by order of the Viscount and Knight Commander Meredith, whose fortress you're standing in. But as far as you're concerned, I'm in charge.
Our uncle is Gamlin Amal. He knows we're coming. Surely someone could find him.
Gamlin? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlin I know.
헐 교활한 놈이라고?
Rub two
아
coppers together.
혹시 도박으로
I'll
파산했나?
bring you to him, but I don't have time to.
What? You gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about.
We've been here for 4 days. They
Eee.
just got here. That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men?
헐 뭐야? 왜 우리한테 성질이야 얘네들? 아 진짜. 아야 아파. 아야 얘들아. 오케이. 오. 진짜 뭐야 왜 이렇게 많아? 활용벽이구나 얘네들이. 한 명 더 있어. 와 지존. 아 피 튀긴 것 봐.
Captain, are you all right? I am. No thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
It's been 3 days.
3일 동안 기다려? 와.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlin must still be looking for us.
근데 어머니 피부 관리 잘하셨나봐. 왜 이렇게 주름이 없지?
Wait, I think someone's coming.
삼촌!
Leandra. Damn girl, the years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlin.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlin. We came too late. My poor carver didn't make it, and Drastic guide him.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
그렇다면 제가 일행을 들어갈 수 있게 만들죠.
There are other ways to get into a city.
That didn't turn out so well for those deserters
네,
earlier.
자막이 위에 있습니다.
To agree, but there's a reason they housed us in an old prison.
I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely father left
저한테
something.
팔았니?
Right, about this.
아,
Um,
내가 봤을 땐 100% 도박이다.
settle a debt. I've been meaning to
빚이라니.
write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
흥미롭네요.
Let's hear it, Uncle. What do you have in mind?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your sister have to work off the debt.
헐, 1년 동안?
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say
헐,
refugees won't get a
삼촌 한 명 때문에 1년 동안. 이런 일이 날 막을 순 없어. 군대 가는 것도 아니고.
We cut down dozens of darkspawn and an ogre to get here. That has to count for something.
Unless you brought an ogre's head along on the boat, I doubt
아,
it.
이렇게.
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenrir, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
아, 밀수업자에
How
대해서
dangerous is this smuggler's work?
Well, it won't be pretty working for her.
왜냐면 내가
She's a pretty small
도적이니까.
fish compared to some of the other thieves' guilds around here. But she's tough, she's fair, and she never deals in slaves or flesh.
베다니,
What do you think about this, Bethany?
We've come this far. I don't care who we work for. As long as it
일을
means we
하겠다는
don't
거구나.
have to go back.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlin, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
조카들을 지금 팔아치운다고요? 그럼 그 스포로 봐도 되나요? 지금 당신은 스포를 하셨나요? 어디로 가야 돼? 이 친구가 미란이고.
Mirren?
So you're Hawk, the nephew. Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his ass.
I'll find some other way into the
아,
city.
됐어.
Let me know how that works.
별로 말하고 싶지 않아졌어, 이 친구랑. 저렇게 건들건들 말하다니. 위쪽 친구를 만나봅시다. 아! 좋아요. 엘프 여자를 만나는 게 차라리 훨씬
Are
낫지.
you a Fenrir?
You must be Gamlin's nephew. Interesting. I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
He didn't say anything about me, did he?
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
좋아요.
Tell me what you need done.
There's a merchant named Cavril, friend of the Templars, so they let him set up his little shop here in the gallows. We supplied him in return for a few
그래도
gold
머리
pieces.
벗겨진
Now
남자보단
he won't pay
낫잖아요.
up. We can't go near him without him screaming for the guard, but you can. Get our money from him and you're in.
뭐지? 상인. 야.
I've already told you, I can't give you any more for them.
But that was everything we have. It's all we brought with us.
And I feel for you, Sarah, but it's the best I can do.
If they just let us into the city, I could get 3 times that price.
Myron?
Your business is done.
But...
지존.
Now then, what can I do for you, Sarah?
살펴보기. 여기는 어떤 종류의 가게죠?
There'd be any stores here in the fortress?
There are many merchants who come here right now who can't afford the bribes to enter the city. So the Templars suggested having someone set up shop, temporarily. And I am the lucky man.
확실히 운이
You
좋군요.
mean you paid your own bribes to be here?
If they allowed everyone to set up shop, this place would turn into a bazaar. Sadly, there's only so much I can do for those Fereldans. Poor sods.
I'm sure you're very broken up for it.
뒤에 빡침.
I meant you. Folks like yourself.
괜히 도발하지 말고 아텐릴리 보내서 왔습니다.
I believe you owe your business partners something.
돈 내놔.
I see.
Should I go tell the guards?
Not just yet. I want to hear this. So, Ethenril sent you to collect, did she? Too cowardly to do it herself.
내가 돌아가도록 설득해봐.
Make me an offer, and I'll consider leaving you alone.
Interesting. I can't get you lot into the city. That's more coin than I even owe. But I'll give you a share. You take it, you walk away, and don't bother us again. Does that
아니.
work for you?
I'm afraid not.
Negotiation time is over.
가자. 이거요? 아니요, 이거는 오리진 게임이에요. 아, 좋아요. 또 있니? 아, 좋아요.
Stop! Stop enough!
깔깔.
Here, take the key for the chest. That should be enough to pay that witch. Now I'm getting out of here. Let those guards find someone else to buy Dogland junk.
좋아요.
That should do it.
오, 2골드. 오. 셋 다 레벨업 했어. 어디 보자. 민첩. 재치. 스킬은 쌍수무기. 쉽지 않은 연계. 오, 치명타 확률 높이는 거. 난 무조건 치명타 간다. 이 친구는 역시 마력 그리고 의지 해주시고요. 스킬은 영웅의 오라. 오, 이거 괜찮은데? 이 친구는 체력 2개, 힘 1. 넌 무조건 탱커야. 원소의 방패. 물리강제력. 전장에 달리는 건 뭐야? 단압, 회복 증가, 전쟁광, 자루치기. 아, 이게 그거구나. 기절시키는 거네. 무기와 방패. 방패 일격. 좋아요. 아, 도발 쪽으로? 나중에 도발 쪽으로 가야겠다. 잠깐만, 나 화장실 좀! 아, 좋아요.
Here you go, as requested.
Will you look at that? Tell your uncle we'll make the arrangements. Welcome aboard.
퀘스트 완료. 뭐야. 미라니한테도 가야 돼? 미라나! 아니구나, 감렌이구나.
Any luck?
Yes, they've agreed to help us.
I'll speak to Ethenril and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
Then we made it. The voyage is over.
1년 동안 일해야 돼? 다시는 이렇게 되지 맙시다.
No more running for our lives unless we really have to.
If only Carver were here with us.
And Wesley.
추성훈 닮았다고요? 뭔 개같은...
Let's just see what happens. We have a long year ahead of us.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight.
내 얼굴 알아요?
But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So he remained, paying off his debt, made a name for himself in the underworld. It was a busy year in the city.
와, 그럼 1년 동안 일하는 거야? 와. 1년 동안 주인공은 시간을 버리는 건가?
Waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
이제 1년이 지난 건가? 잘생겼는데? 야, 1년 내내 여동생은 저 옷을 입고 있었던 거야?
But we heard you're going into the deep roads. Surely you'll need all the help you can...
No! You're too late. Already done. This is a sort of venture that can make a man for life. I'm not about to take any chances hiring random humans.
아, 우린 숙련된 사람들이야.
We've fought and killed Darkspawn. How many of your hired men can say the same?
Get in line, human. Half of Kirkwall wants to be my best friend right now. You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
What are we supposed to do now? We've got nothing to stop the next person who tries to sell us out. This expedition was our last chance.
우린 괜찮을 거야. 여동생
We made a
찐.
name for ourselves this last year. We'll find something.
We have to. We need coin, status, something we can hide behind. As long as we're just refugees, we're no one. Maybe Gamlen knows someone who can talk to Bartram for us.
그가 일을 이 지경으로 만들어놨어.
Gamlen is the reason we've been here for a year.
He got us into Kirkwall. We've been safe so far. We might as well ask. Otherwise, I don't know what we'll do.
와, 엄마! 내 지갑!
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild.
아니, 그걸 또 챙기다니.
Want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go.
오, 오케이. 땡큐.
How do you do?
Varric Tethras, at your service. I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would?
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
아, 아까 그 드워프의 동생이구나. 우리가 그를 어떻게 설득할 수 있지?
There must be some way to persuade your brother to hire us on.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner.
어,
The truth is,
파트너.
Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
난 그렇게 많은 돈은 없는데.
It sounds interesting, but if I had any gold, I wouldn't need this job.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight will receive
귀걸이 봐.
crawling with Darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
It won't be easy, but it's a chance. I think we have to take it. Better to work our way into this expedition than sit around waiting to be thrown in the gallows.
We work together, you and I. And before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need.
가슴털 이제 보니까 왜 아니겠어?
It's not like I had anything better planned.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Maybe Aveline can find us some work. She's got a position with the city guard now.
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the
매달린 남자 여관? 아니 매달린 여자도 아니고 매달린 남자 여관은 뭐죠?
Let's go see what trouble we can stir up.
아 동료가 됐네요. 특성 전문가 신속성 정밀함 속박의 사격 명사수 무법자 딜 꽂아 그냥. 매달린 남자 여관. 그 매달린 남자는 그거 아니에요? 타로 카드에 나와 있는 그거? 새로운 집. 여기 느낌표 표시 뭐지? Whatty?
Long time no see, my friend.
Long time no see.
Worthy, when did you get back into town?
Just a month or so ago. Things didn't work out in Orzammar. You aren't still working for Athenril, are you? Your year must be up by now.
I'm looking to become an explorer, of a sort.
I heard. Bartrand's hard to take, but his information is usually good.
Hard to take? That's putting it mildly.
Tell you what, I still have my old contacts. You
오,
need some
룬제작
crafting
기술.
done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawk. Don't get dead.
보호의 룬.
You don't seem to
아 뭐야 돈 완전 비싼데요?
your brother very much.
And here I thought it took blood magic to read minds.
I had a twin brother, Carver.
또 대화하고 있네.
He used to nail my braid to the bed while I was sleeping.
쌍둥이 동생이었구나.
Thought I'd miss him this much.
근데 죽었지.
Sorry about your brother. Hey, you want mine? I got a spare.
내 형 줄까? 내 형 줄까라니. 세상에. 아니요 이거 패드 지원 안 한대요. 템 뭐 있나? 방어구. 밀수업자. 아 이게 훨씬 좋네. 뭐야 허리띠 있네. 아 스페이스바 누르면 일시정지가 되는구나. 자작의 관저.
How much longer do I have to wait?
아벨린. 오, 왜 이렇게 템이 개 좋아졌네?
Aveline.
Hello, Hawk.
Been a while, hasn't it?
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
바트랜드는 내 유일한 옵션이야.
I'm a Ferelden in Kirkwall. I don't have much say in who I deal with.
Bust some teeth, then buy the drinks. It worked here, but guards can be strange like that.
You have a unique charm, Aveline. I doubt the same would work on the dwarf.
If you're stuck, at least bring me along. I could sleep through the jobs I'm given here. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall. Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
해야 할 일이 뭔데?
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing.
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you. An ambush, probably for a caravan. Although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
그럼 어서 가자고.
Aveline, you've got yourself a partner.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of the guard.
아, 좋아요. 아, 좋아. 주인공, 마법사, 원딜러, 탱커. 아, 완벽한 파티야.
How much longer do I have to wait?
The Viscount must be terribly busy.
어디로 가야 돼?
Good luck getting in.
여기가 아닌 것 같은데?
The Viscount must be terribly busy.
나가는 길이
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
어디지? 아, 저거구나. 지역 이동. 어디 보자. 새로운 집? 새로운 집에 가볼까요? 아, 뭐 퀘스트가 많네. 엘레간트 부인.
My. If it isn't Hawk.
Good to see you again, Elegant.
Lady Elegant, if you don't mind.
결혼했구나.
I'm a married woman now. Last time we met, you were still in Athenral's employ. Things have been going well since then?
난 최선을 다하고
It isn't
있어요.
always easy, but things are going well enough.
That's wonderful to hear. You may recall I sometimes provided potions for Athenral. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like. All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one.
오, 무료.
For old time's
Thank you,
sake.
thank you. 아, 뭐 제조하는데 뭘 저렇게 비싸죠?
The Merchants Guild has their fingers in all these pies. Well, not the actual pies. They're clean as far as I know.
자막 위에 뜨는 거요? 저도 좀 적응이 안 돼요. 여기도 퀘스트가 있는데. 조안나 병장. 아, 생긴 거 잠깐만. 아!
Who? Some harebrained nobles in Ranthi were conspiring against the Warden Commander. A truly stellar idea if you know anything about him. We caught most of the conspirators, but a few fled by sea and came here. We're offering a bounty.
Tell me what I need to know.
Here's a list of names and descriptions. Anytime you end one of the bastards, let me know and I'll reward you. Better act fast though. We're looking for them too.
아, 네, 군인답네요. 피오나. 여기가 집인가? 감란의 집. 오신 분들 추천 감사합니다. 강아지 생긴 것 봐.
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
어머니.
My children have been in servitude.
야, 옷이 왜 저렇게 파였죠? 어머니, 옷 봐봐.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
싸우지 마세요. 아니, 어머니가 오라요.
Why was nothing set aside for us, Uncle?
Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Lancey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate. You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will?
맞아, 유언장 내놔, 유언장.
It's not here, all right? It was read. It went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
나도 봐야겠어요.
Take me to the vault.
Can't. It's in the cellar of the estate. Someone else lives there now.
You didn't take your parents' will.
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Who bought the estate, Gamlen? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
베타니.
So, I hate thinking badly of family, but did Uncle Gamlen seem a little slippery when he talked about Grandfather's will? If he, say, invested money that was meant to be Mother's, do you think he would tell us?
우린 그 유언장을 찾아야
I
해.
want what's ours.
Good. I'm glad we agree. Gamlen told me he gave the estate as payment to some.
노예상이라고 도박?
Apparently, our ancestral home is now a base for slavers from all over Thedas.
놈들한테 따지러 가자.
Then we can break in, and I don't care if we kill them.
I already talked to both of them about this. Gamlen said they guard the front entrance well. But Mother gave me her old key. She said it should unlock the cellar. Apparently the sewers run right beneath the house.
책상. 아, 편지네요. 오, 아, 이제 자유입니다. 암거래 상점. 오. 퀘스트가 이렇게 갱신이 되네. 이거 뭐지? 속달 5편. 우와! 우와! 레벨업 했어. 와! 뭔지 몰라도 갑자기 레벨업 했어. 살날 찍기? 폭발적인 일격. 좋아요. 소지품. 양손무기. 방패술. 다 내거가 아닌데? 이런 개떡같은. 퍼렌덜 단검. 아, 꼬지네요. 장구. 퍼렌덜 단구. 거친 갑옷. 꾸지네. 장화. 오, 훨씬 좋아. 좋아요. 와, 이게 뭐예요? 목걸이 뭐 이리 많아? 만화, 기력, 아침서리 펜던트. 오, 이거 좋다. 의지력, 생명력, 공격술력, 무기, 민첩성. 오, 이거 괜찮은데? 깊은 초록빛. 반지 하나 더 낄 수 있죠? 자연저항, 방어, 채취. 오, 이거 좀 괜찮아. 전리품 허리띠. DLC인가? 아, 그런 건가? 고위 귀족. 좋아요. 이게 룬이구나. 헤이더의 면도칼. 뭐야 이건? 퀘스트 엄청 많아졌네. 호우, 야! 아, 파티원 교체. 할 필요 없죠. 좋아요. 로우타운을 통해서 다크타운. 타고난 권리. 이렇게 밤이 되는구나. 이쪽 가면은 썬더마운트. 집으로 가는 길. 유일한 방법. 퀘스트 뭐부터 하지? 동료. 프리미엄 콘텐츠. 부가 퀘스트. 일단은 부가 캐스트, 프리미엄 콘텐츠, 동료, 메인 캐스트 이 순서로 하겠습니다. 일단 진행 중인 캐스트로 표시하고요. 어디로 가야 돼? 잠깐만. 다 표시가 됐어. 음모자들. 음모자들이지? 아, 몇 번째 이러고 있는 거지, 지금? 유일한 방법, 집으로 가는 길. 타고난 권리. 어디 있죠? 음모자들이? 일단 밖으로 나가볼까? 왜 안 뜨지? 아람만틴 음모자들 도시에 숨어있는 그럼 여기가 아니잖아. what the fuck? 타고난 권리, 사업 이야기. 어디 있다는 거지? 로우타운 여기 있는 건가? 밤에 있나?
I don't make my guards fight gangs in dark corners, but if you'd like to help.
뭐야? 적장 많아. 와, 애들 엄청 많은데요? 오, 이야, 레벨업 했어. 아, 맞다. 장비 착용 내가 안 시켰구나. 도발시켜야겠다. 도발이 뭐지? 강대암, 절제, 탄압, 복원. 아, 여기 있구나. 도발. 이건 레벨 6이 되어야 되네. 그럼 일단은 좋아, 이거 해주고 소지품 좋아요. 어우, 야. 피해 저항, 화염 저항. 오, 좋아. 그리고 방어도. 이거 반지는 하나 더 낄 수 반지가 좋아요. 목걸이는 딱히 뭐 이렇게 해주면 되겠지.
Especially thugs who target the streets just because it's dark.
퀘스트가 진행 중이긴 하나 지금? 도시에 숨어있는 아말란틴 음모자. 내가 지금 퀘스트가 진행되고 있긴 하나? 뭐야. 하수구에서 저런 거 나와. 뭐야. 얘들 엄청 많아. 야, 나 죽어. 오케이. 오케이. 좋아요. 레벨업 했다. 자꾸 애들 레벨 빨리빨리 하네. 힘. 기절. 폭발 화살. 올. 폭발 화살도 괜찮은데. 애들 짱 많아. 나 천천히. 애들 이렇게 많아요? 오케이, 다 잡았어. 템 내놔. 이 곳곳에 X 표시 이건 뭐죠? 아니, 지도가 뭔 표시 있는지도 이해를 못하겠어. 이쪽은 어디 가는 거지? 뭐야? 뭔지 모르겠다. 어디로 가야 되는 건지 하나도 모르겠다. 퀘스트가 너무 친절하지가 않아. 대체 이 퀘스트는 왜 안 뜨는 거지? 도시에 숨어있는 아마란틴 음모자. 도시에 숨어있다는데. 내가 숨어있는 걸 찾아내야 되나? 톰 와이즈.
Tom Wise?
Huh? Oh, Hawk. Haven't seen you since we did that job together for Athenril. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the deep roads. And right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's wise?
그런 게 사는 거죠.
We can't all make a living in the Undercity.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying.
아, 나저 싸돌아다니면서 돌아다녀야 돼요?
For some poisons? Ethanril's scarce these days, and the coterie have their own mixers. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
예, 안녕하세요. 오, 폭탄 같은 거. 오, 나 갑자기 돈이 많아졌네. 골드가 5골드나 됐어. 아, 블림님 초콜릿 5개 감사합니다. 항구 쪽에 있어요? 아, 오케이, 알겠습니다. 그거는 스포가 아니라 도움을 주는 거죠. 제가 계속 암 걸리도록 못 찾을 정도면은 도와주시는 게 정답입니다. 낮에 어디로 싸돌아다녀야 되나?
Do you ever wish you lived in Orzammar? Great ancestors, no. You know what Orzammar is? It's cramped tunnels filled with nug shit and body odor. And every person there thinks he's better than you because his great-great-great-grandfather made a water clock or something.
But they're your people. Don't you even wonder what it would be like?
여기는 아닌데.
I have a good imagination. Why would I waste it on
썸씽 모드라고요? 뭐? 아, 건물들 막 들어가야 된다고요? 알겠습니다. 아, 여기 매달린 남자 거긴데. 와우, 진짜 남자가 매달렸네. 베릭. 아, 왜 이건 메인 퀘스트잖아.
We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartran can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
I've fought Darkspawn, but I've never been to the deep roads.
Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
문제 해결.
Sounds like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that, Masser, is why I'm here. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
아, 비켜봐. 아, 비켜봐. 아, 비켜봐. 아, 왜 비키질 않니, 얘들아. 일단 여기는 없나 보네.
It never happened. It was all a Ferelden in the guard. What will they think of next?
You have a problem with
이런 식으로 파티원. 붉은 옷이어야 되는데. 붉은색 화려한 의상.
You show admirable restraint, Bethany.
For a